Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France, and they take on Paraguay.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts, electing to shoot. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That's a good-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And here's Cáceres. Cubas with it. Moving it forward. Opportunity. He got a good palm on it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good ball over the top. Miguel Almiron. Could be troublesome. Lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Played over. A bit disappointing in the end. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Excellent run in possession. Chances on. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Gomez. Here's Gomez. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Thwarting him. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Throw-in has been awarded. Distributing it well. Who can he pick out? Can they set up a chance? High-tempo football.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Almiron. Attacking with vigour. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway following the equaliser.
gauche, le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Bobadilla. Andres Cubas. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. He has teammates around him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Almiron. High quality defending. Kylian Mbappé. To put them ahead. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Almiron. Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Cubas with it. Eyeing an opening.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Antonio Sanabria. Bobadilla. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Referee spotting the transgression. And continues his run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, nice ball. It's with Bobadilla. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now to level it! And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Miguel Almiron. Oh, might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Can they make something of this now? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Koundé. Dembele. And unable to keep possession. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Who can he pick out? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Could catch them on the break. Sanabria! And in at the second time of asking.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Rabiot. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bobadilla. Now, options are plenty. Almiron. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Andres Cubas. And Gomez. Determined defending. Miguel Almiron. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Read it really well.
Olise. Ready to break, perhaps. And possession lost by France. Opportunity it is. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Antonio Sanabria. Can he find the right pass? A good hit, close shave. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Gomez. Andres Cubas. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Options in the middle. And defensive play to be applauded. Bobadilla. It's with Bobadilla. Gomez. Cáceres. And Gomez. And bursting forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chouameni. Well, we're into the final half hour. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Gomez. Bobadilla. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Junior Alonso. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Danger here as he runs at them. And he's broken free. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. It's with Bobadilla. And it's with Sanabria. Well read to ease the pressure. It's with Bobadilla. Productive pass.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Just 15 minutes remain. Andres Cubas. It's with Kaku. Almiron. Just cutting off the supply. Olise. Running with confidence. And they might be through here. Was overhit in the end.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Now what can they do from here? Given away by Rabiot. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Kaku. And showing good game awareness. On the attack, is there to be late drama?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Rabiot. No panic, just passing. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And here's Cáceres. And Gomez. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Showing good situational awareness. Almiron. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Theo Hernandez. Decent-looking pass. That's a useful cross. A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
So making the substitution now. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Ball played nicely.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.